Greetings viewers, this is Sci-fi Bricks and welcome to another review, more specifically a Tour Tuesday review. And today I am reviewing the Toramari Matoro, so without further ado, let's get this review over and done with. So a bit of a lore drop with this figure. Toramari Matoro is the exact same as Tora Inika Matoro, but basically, after defeating Vizon with the rest of the Tora Inika, the Mask of Life, which was on the back of his skull, ended up peeling itself off, and it zoomed off and ended up plunging into the ocean. So, the Inika went to go get it, but whilst they were down there, the Mask of Light mutated them, and basically he made them these like mutants, mainly so they can fight the Baraki, the low warlords who were banished to the pit. And in one of the Ignition comics, Matoro even ends up finding out that Makuta has possessed a god, and he also ends up doing the ultimate sacrifice for the Great Spirit, because at the time, and even when they went to Voyanui after the Toa Nuva got beaten up by the Paraka, the Great Spirit was dying, mainly because he was still asleep. And if Matanui died, the whole Bionicle universe died too. So yeah, kinda dark stuff within the Bionicle lore. In case of posability, well, there is movement in the arms, even a bend here, as well as the hand. It's kind of similar with this one, but there's two, which involves this Kodak blaster, which I'll explain for the accessories. Yeah, there's movement in the head, but with the breathing tube, it kind of limits his full 360. Legs can move out, that way and this way. They both can bend, and as well as a foot pivot. As I said before, when going over the posabilities, Matoro comes with a Kodak blaster, and most of the Mari, we come with one with two exceptions. Jawa ended up having a crab that had his Kodak blaster on, and Kongu actually had two. And how they work is, you basically push this, and it basically like, yeah. And mainly because of Lego's false advertising, it made it look like it could work underwater, but there was one problem. It operated with a spring, which could get rusty. Anyways, let's get some height comparisons in. Starting with the NECA Power Slave, Eddie the Head. The Spawn Collection Catherine B320, also known as Cat. Retro Card Bumblebee. And finally, Inika Matoro. Overall, this is a good figure, and I highly recommend finding one. So anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow me on TikTok. And make sure the notification bell is on. This is Sci-fi Bricks signing out, and I'll see you all in the next video.